Hi. I have to be. Kayla, I'm up early almost every day. Unless I get the night paid for the night before. That I have to be up early because checkout's at 11. Hi, Sarah. Y'all, I woke up at... Thank you for the heart me. I woke up at 7:45 and... You should have heard my voice, y'all. It sounds bad. And then I started coughing before I went back to sleep till 8:20, which is just a few minutes ago. And I got up and I was like, oh my god. And of course, Reddit on their dumb shit, you know, they only post what they fucking hear. And they said, she says she doesn't want to get a job, but yeah, that's not even what came out of my mouth. Because everybody comes in here and was like, when are you getting a job? So I said, when I'm damn near ready to, because it's not going to be up to y'all when I get one. So then they posted that saying, oh, don't help her, y'all, because she doesn't want to get a job. Like, why you misunderstanding everything I'm saying and then misinterpreting it to put what you want to what you feel should be on your stupid Reddit. Like, that's why I'm not even on their shit, because they misinterpret everything. Hi. Like, I'm done with them, bro. Like, I don't care what they say anymore. I'm over it. Because at the end of the day, I know my truth, so... To be honest with you, I think they would help me with a job anyway. Hi, Emily. And checkout's at 11, and I have no money to put down before 11, so... But at least, I mean, almost everything's packed anyway, so even if I had to... Hi, Lauren. So even if I had to, like, you know, leave this room or whatever, I'd be able to... You know, it was in the fridge. Thank you for the follow. I was gonna make a little thing up here saying sick as fuck today, but it's already in my description, so better start packing. Get the fuck out of here with your begging. Ain't nobody begging you, weirdo. Of course you've been getting violated because you're a weirdo. Ain't nobody got time for your pettiness this morning. Ain't nobody's business if I work. I'm gonna start being fucking mean, y'all. And if I'm mean, you can cry about it, because I'm done. This is what Reddit and Discord has done to me. They made me rude. So, I'm gonna start doing that shit. Y'all need to get the fuck out of here with your fucking rude ass comments. It is of you begging. Do you even know what begging is? I don't think you do, and that's why you're following me, because you're a fan. So, bye-bye. Fan behavior. If you're following me and you want to start your shit, why don't you not be following me, then then say your shit? Because if you're following me, you're a fan. I'm just gonna point that out. If you're following me, you're an automatic fan. You automatically have some sort of like for me, and you're a fan of me. So I'm just gonna point it straight out. So don't let me come in here with that nonsense. Hey, C. But yeah. Y'all need to learn the definition of begging, and y'all need to learn the definition of scamming, because there's so many people on this app that I see that say, day 5 for a galaxy, day 100 and some for this gift, 100 and some for that gift. That's begging. Ain't nobody asking for shit on here. Thank you. Y'all need to learn the definition. Open a dictionary once in a while. Why don't you take a look at the people that are actually, like, putting in their description how much money they need, because I have not done that. So, the only thing I put is homeless in a hotel. That's the only thing I put. So, like I said, if I'm just sitting here talking to y'all and that makes me a beggar, I don't give a fuck. Because I ain't doing nothing wrong. It's called freedom of speech. I can say whatever the fuck I want. If you don't like it, there's the fucking door. Don't let it hit you on the way out. Or do. I don't give a fuck either way. Just make sure you don't come back, though. Because I don't want to hear the, I'm sorry, Bri. I don't want to hear it. How is it begging when I'm sitting here talking to my followers about random shit? How is that begging? Because you're a troll account. So, please tell me how I'm begging. Please enlighten me. Since you want to be silly, Millie? You want to be silly, Millie? Okay. You want to be silly this morning, right? Please tell me how I'm begging. Please tell me. How am I sitting here talking to my followers on my account about their morning, about how their day's going? How is it? On occasion. On occasion, that's not begging. Begging is constantly saying it over and over and over again. Literally on your hands and knees saying, please send me money. I have never done that, so you're getting the boot. You're getting the boot. Goodbye. Goodbye, bitch. Don't let it hit you on the way out. Beverly, you're a scammer awareness account, so you ain't getting shit. You ain't getting told shit, so get out of here. Goodbye. I read your guys' bios. I hope you know that. And I hope you know almost everybody on TikTok has their Cash App in bio. So I guess they're begging too. Half majority of you guys can't say shit because you have your Cash App, your Venmo, your PayPal, everything in your bio. So I don't want to hear you talk shit. So just shut up. Shut up. Ain't nobody got time for you. Half the time y'all don't even make no sense. Thank you, Angel. People piss me off, bro. Too early in the fucking morning for their bullshit. Hi, Megan. Thank you. Like, people are fucking... So I guess talking to you guys is begging, I guess. That's crazy. I bet they go to everybody's TikTok account and say that for no reason. Because people say the stupidest things, I swear. And TikTok allows it. Just like I woke up earlier, or last night before I went to bed, and one of my videos got taken out for harassment and bullying, which that video's been up for almost a month. I go to appeal it and it didn't get approved. So TikTok's on some bullshit. I'm telling you. So y'all better be careful what you post. Because TikTok's on some bullshit. Ever since they extended the fucking app, they've been fucking taking down everybody's fucking videos for no reason. So if y'all's account gets banana, that's why. Because TikTok's on their shit again. Even if you're trying to make awareness about people bullying, they don't care. So who knows, the video that M has of me, maybe that will get taken down. Maybe she can't appeal it because they're doing it to me. So even though they let the sound be there, which is dumb. You're yapping, okay, that's what you do when you're live, dummy. You wouldn't know because you can't go live, so get out of here. You're supposed to talk when you're live, not just sit there and look at your followers like they're dumb. But you wouldn't know that because you can't go live, so I don't want to hear your shit. Thank you for the follow. I know they woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. Emily, welcome in. It's almost 9 o'clock in the morning. Who woke you up on the wrong side of the bed? God. I don't think they know the golden rule, to be quite frank with y'all. It's about to be. Like, how can people wake up and then just automatically click on a live and be like, you're doing this, you're doing that, like... People make no sense, bro.
What's on?
Apparently. I mean, shit, I didn't know talking to you guys was just begging. I didn't know that. I didn't know talking to you guys about your day was begging. Because someone came in here and was like, you do it on occasion. Okay. Yeah, I mention it from time to time because people ask me. I'm not going to sit there and not say, oh yeah, I don't need your help. Like, I'm not going to sit there and say that. Like, thank you, girl. I know y'all can tell by my voice, but it's when I woke up is when y'all would have heard it, but like I said, I don't care if people believe me or not anymore. I'm not living for them, so if they don't believe me, then that's on them, not me. I really don't care no more. At the end of the day, like I said, I know my truth, they know theirs, and that's all there is to it. There's two sides to every story. Whether it's right, whether it's wrong, it don't matter. People are going to choose who they believe in, and if it's me, great. If it's not, oh well. I don't care. I'm not chasing nobody no more. But I never chase nobody anyway, because, you know, ain't no point in it. Well, I'm glad someone does. I thought I had 33 streaks. What the fuck? No, someone unadded me last night. I don't know, but anyway. Don't matter. Brittany, you're good. The people that don't talk to me on Snap almost every day, they're getting unadded today. Because I know half of them, they don't say nothing because they don't want to get unadded, but I'm not having people just have me on Snap and then they don't say nothing to me. That gives, like, Discord vibes, bro. Because I know most majority that is on my Snap, they're on Discord. Hi, Caitlin. But yeah, like, it's... Oh, hi, Lori. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Hey, Josh. Ouch. I hear a car. It's Sunday morning. Bro, it's toxic as fuck. My baby girl is 4 months today. My Nyla bug. My Nyla baby. And yes, I do have 3 reborns, and I do track their dates and everything of when I got them. And I got Nyla December 6th, so... Yeah, you want to follow someone who is a scammer and awareness page? Yeah, bye. Aw, well, happy birthday to her. Yeah, I have 3 reborn babies, but I track, you know, the dates that I got them because, you know, I don't know, I just do it. And today marks 4 months that I have Nyla, so. Hi. And people make fun of me for having them, but honestly, I don't care. Obviously, they don't know the price of reborns. Because they think, oh, they're plastic. Okay, you can get a baby doll like that at Walmart for like $20. These babies, they can cost up to $100 to $1,000 or more because of how they're designed. Bro, someone came in here earlier before you came in and was like, for real, someone came on here earlier and was like, you're begging and scamming. I'm like, okay, please enlighten me how I'm doing that. They're like, you keep mentioning money on occasion. No, I mentioned how much I need or trying to raise, and people ask, so I'm gonna tell them. Like, dude, what the fuck? Like, don't sit there and get mad because people aren't offering you money. Because they see that you're working, they see that you're you know that you're okay. But if you need help, fucking say that shit. A water baby? What's a what? Wait, do you have a reborn or a what? I'm confused. You mean reborn, right? Oh, I never heard of that. 32 years, damn, that's a long time. Yeah, I'm gonna keep these babies for a long time too, so. I love my babies. Yeah, that's probably why I never heard of it then. Yeah, see, I have mine for anxiety and stuff like that, so I don't think I would ever put them up unless, like, I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't think I'd ever would do that. I think I'd always, you know, have them somewhat near me at all times. Like, I take them everywhere with me no matter where I go, so. I mean, because what if I don't have kids, you know what I mean? Hi. Because honestly, I'm proud of myself that I made it past the whole teen pregnancy stage, that I graduated high school and this and that and the other. I mean, I want to have a kid, but right now with how things are going for me and my fiance, right now a baby wouldn't, you know, wouldn't do anything. But having them is different. Yes, I get clothes for them. Almost every reborn mom I know buys baby clothes. And when I did like a clothing haul, someone came in and was like, "Oh, baby clothes for fake babies." I'm like, first of all, there's more reborn moms out there than you think, and we all get baby clothes for our babies. It's not like there's a shortage on clothes, because, honey, there's clothes everywhere. Every store you go to, they're stocked with baby clothes. It's not like we're using formula or anything like that. I mean, there's no shortage of anything, so why are you worried about it? We can do what we want. You do what you want. You leave our hobbies alone, and we'll leave yours alone. I mean, come on. It's not like we're talking about your video games or your cars or whatever y'all like. It's not like we're doing that, so. Technically, this isn't really their account that I show them on, to be honest. No, that's cute. She would buy diapers. See, I mean, I do have them, but I feel really bad for having them, to be honest. Like, I don't know. Blue skies came in, y'all. Yeah, I'm all about my babies, too. People don't realize how much reborns help people. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. It's just, I mean, I did get a pack of diapers. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. It's just, I mean, I did get a pack of diapers that ex-friend's babies can't wear, like her oldest son, you know. He's bigger now, and then her daughter, well, she probably wouldn't be able to wear them once she, you know, could, so she gave them to me. I told her she didn't have to, but she's like, well, I don't know nobody else with, you know, smaller babies or anything like that, so. Brittany, I'm going to be honest with you, girl. I wouldn't ask why, like, I wouldn't assume that people can't have kids, because that is a sensitive topic. So just be mindful of who you ask that. I mean, I probably could have kids if I wanted to, but I don't know. And I'm not worried about that. Like, I have them for, like I said, mental reasons. I mean, if I didn't have these babies, I don't know if I would even be here. Because of all the negativity that is on this app, all the negativity everywhere, to be honest with you. Like, the only things that I have right now that I'm living for is my fiance and my babies. Nobody else fucking matters. Because all they do is talk shit. That's all they do. So, hey Sammy, how are you, girl? Yep, reborns are for support, yep. A lot of people don't realize that, but yeah, It's okay, Sammy. I get that all the time because people try to say Bri and it autocorrects to bro and they're like, oh my god, I hate my phone because it always autocorrects to that. I'm like, you must say bro a lot. Oh. I'm trying to talk to y'all as best as I can, even though I don't feel that great. I mean, I've been sick for the past 3 days. Yesterday, I was able to sing and stuff like that. I don't think I'll be able to today. So I'm probably going to take a break from singing, though. Thank you for the heart me. Hey, Madison. So if you don't hear me sing today, y'all, that's why. You've never seen one in person? I showed them I thought you were in here yesterday when I showed mine. I don't know. Thank you for the Rosa. And for the roses. Y'all, you guys don't have to gift at all, but if you want to, that's up to y'all. I don't want y'all to feel like you have to gift if you don't want to. I know a lot of you guys are like, I don't want to gift her. Well, you don't have to. Yeah, sore throat, congested a little bit. Throat hurts a lot. Very tired. Stuff like that. Yeah, people's been having that problem lately. TikTok might have an update. I don't know, since TikTok, you know. Hey, Nicole. Happy to help. My baby dolls creep me out, but I would never judge anyone, my babies, or anyone else that has them. Wait, why do baby dolls creep you out? And technically, reborns are not just a baby doll, to be honest with you. So. Oh, that's awesome. Taryn, is that how you say your name? Or Terry? I'm actually just going to call you Terry. But you said, I might be pregnant and I'm scared to find out, though. It'll be my first time being a mom. I think it'd be great. Oh, your daughters? Yeah, my so 2 of my babies has their eyes closed and then Ava has her eyes open. So I can see why, but... That's awesome, though. Yeah, my babies are real looking, yeah. And then they're so real, people look at me like, those real babies? I'm like, no. And they're like, oh, shit. Especially Ava. Ava gets all the love with new people, I swear. People love her. I don't know why, but they love her. Probably the same reason I do, but I have multiple reasons. And then my little Nash, and then my Nyla bug. I gotta take some pictures of Nyla today. I love Ava. You said no way, I don't want to start over. I'm probably not going to show my babies much today, if I even do it at all, because of the past few days hasn't been the best for me, so. Right now I'm worried about a million other things and stuff like that, so. Yeah, it's not just today being rough, it's every day. It's just different things going on. What the heck are you watching? Oh. I can't even watch nothing right now. Hey, Stephanie. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I probably look horrible right now. Hi, Melissa. Damn. No, I'm not, Lisa. And plus, I'm sicker than fuck today, so all I want to do is just crawl up under the blanket and just lay there. Like, y'all, my whole body is numb. I forgot how you say it, but like, when you just want to, like, lay still and stuff like that, like, because there is a time that I was, cold chills, there we go. That's how I feel right now. Like, I literally, my whole body feels like chills right now. Like, where I just want to lay there and then just have, like, someone put pressure on my back or my shoulders or something like that. Because I'm telling you, when my dog was alive and I was sick and I had these cold chills and all I did was lay in bed all day because I could not move, she literally laid on my side. Her whole body was like from my shoulder to my leg, to my foot. And, well, somewhat to my foot. Like, she would literally just lay there. And for some reason, it helped. But yeah, that's how I feel right now, y'all. That's why I'm trying to, you know, sit up and stuff to see if that helps. But it is not helping at all. But yeah. Yeah, dogs are lovable, and I love cats too. Like, if they know that you're hurting, they'll be right there for you. Animals in general, like cats, dogs, bunnies, like the animals that you can like, that are, you know, normal house pets. Nowadays, you see people owning snakes and this and that and the other. See, I couldn't live with a pet rat or a snake. Yeah, no. Ain't catching me in that house. Fuck that. Because snakes can turn on you fucking quick. Especially if they're hungry, they can eat their human. Or they can, like, do whatever they do and then, you know, yeah, no. I've seen too many videos of pet snakes turning on their owners, and yeah, fuck that. And plus, you gotta be careful, because if the snake sees the rat and they ain't, well, I don't even think they're friends at all, yeah, your pet rat will go bye-bye. Our snake isn't huge. Still, I mean, you have to be careful with snakes either way. We keep them separated, as I was about to say, because your pet rat would be gone. Oh my god. Ouch. What the fuck? Hey, Cassidy. Bro, I hate snakes. I'm sorry, but no. Ooh. That. See, I couldn't, what the fuck? I've seen so many weird things on fucking live, and this is one of the things I see, y'all. What the fuck? That's cool, though. That would creep a lot of people out, though. But I think it'd be pretty cute for, you know, the kiddos. Apparently it's a remote control something. And it's really cute. Bearded dragon.
Snapchat. Well, for one, if she downloads Snapchat, she's gonna lose her phone. Because she knows that that is an app that we do not allow, and she just said she doesn't want to either. But that is one app that we do not allow, and we are gonna stand firm that we are not allowing that app. There are a lot of reasons that we don't. One is because there are so many cases of like kids getting trafficked through Snapchat, as well as kids who get involved with adults and have SA and things like that with people that they meet on Snapchat. There's been a
Literally. Thanks. Stop adult bullying. Bro, I wish everybody put that. TikTok doesn't help. She sees all the trending stuff. Who does? Oh, your daughter does? Ah. I wish people would stop bullying in general, not just, you know, adult bullies. Another one, like, I wish their bullying would stop in general. Here for the tea, not the drama. Silent watcher, stop adult bullying. I can agree and disagree, but I keep to myself. No reason to bash anyone. Yeah, exactly. Like, bullying isn't okay at all. Like, I don't care if y'all agree or disagree or not. Like, bullying is what keeps people not wanting to be on the app, or they do other things that are extreme. Yeah, exactly. Like, Discord and Reddit don't understand that. They think, okay, let's make an awareness of Bri, you know. I mean, I would rather be somewhere where me and my fiance feel safe together. And if that's a hotel room, it's a hotel room. It ain't nobody's business, you know. As long as we're safe and we have a roof over our head, I don't see why it's an issue. Like, people act like a job's gonna fall into my lap. Like, okay, are you gonna help me get one? Are you gonna help me get there? Because I don't think you are. Like, it's annoying, bro. Hey, Danny, how are you? Kindness is free. Can everyone put that in their bio? Like, Jesus. Please look into housing. Okay, that takes a long time. Plus, you have to have a little bit of income coming in to pay for stuff. And I don't have anything right now. Like, I want to have a job secured first before I do everything else. Me and my fiance were talking about that last night. And an address, exactly. And this address is not really permanent. Just like what my friend said last night, a job looks into if you're, like, you know, stable, like, with housing and transportation, because if they get a hold of you and they say, hey, can you come into work, and you keep telling them no, they're going to think that you're not responsible or reliable. And then who knows? You know what I mean? Like, people don't understand that. Like, they always say, oh, Bri doesn't want a job. Bri says she'll get a job when she's ready. Okay, I said that because people keep asking the same question day in and day out. That's like the most popular question I get. Besides, where's my fiance? She's with me, obviously. She's always with me. Like, I don't see why it's anybody's business where I'm at, what I do, what I have, what I don't have. Like, I don't see why it's anybody's business. I don't try and put my business out there, but when people constantly ask, it gets asking too much. Exactly. Like, they're asking way too much, to be honest. How can you get a house and be stable if you don't work? That's what I'm working towards. Not when people keep, you know, bugging me about it. People are crazy. I do have an ID, though. An ID and my social. So. But I'm pinning this comment for the new ones. And maybe for my main followers. And maybe Discord can read this too. And Reddit. Because, like, this is true. When I worked at a hotel, you needed a vehicle and transportation. Exactly. Because when I worked at the nursing home, they asked me, like, are you going to be able to come to work? Like, do you have reliable transportation? I'm like, yeah, I think so. Because, like, my parents, they would get so mad when they had to take me to work. Okay, I'm sorry. You want me to work, right? So, suck it up, buttercup, and take me to work. Like, you're getting gas money for it. Don't know why you're bitching. Especially my fucking mom, bro. She would bitch when she would have to take me to work when she just got home from work. I'm like, okay, you've been home for how many hours? You got home at 6 a.m. and you've been sleeping. I don't have to go to work until 1 o'clock and you've slept for about 6 or 7 hours. You should be fine. All you have to do is get your coffee and you'll be fine. Like, I even told her, Mom, you're getting gas money. Why are you bitching? Like, you want me to make money, right? You want me to pay my bills, right? Then why are you bitching? Like, they would bitch about everything. Even when I had a job, they would bitch. Like, if the house, you know, wasn't clean to their standard, they would bitch. Like, okay, I'm sorry, but I work, I think it was like 5 to 6, maybe 7 hours a day, every day. 2 days off if I was lucky. Had to come home, still in my work clothes, and having to work around the house. Take the dogs out, feed the dogs, water the dogs, do the dishes, this and that and the other. Like, okay, what are y'all doing? You're sitting on your ass doing what? Nothing. You have days off. Why are you not doing anything? Why am I the only one doing anything with the house? It's not my house. I don't pay for it. I don't pay for that house. So why am I doing it? I can't relocate right now, Josh. That costs money. Yeah, I was a dietary aide. I loved it. If I didn't have any vehicle, I couldn't be hired because I had to go to a different hotel to work to. Exactly. I don't know that. I don't even know what that is. But yeah, like I'm saying, y'all, like, if y'all would have known me years ago, y'all would have known what I went through, which is why I'm going through what I'm going through now. I was gonna end up leaving anyway because, like, how toxic it was there, because, like, they want to say that everything was perfect, that they were the best family ever, and this and that and the other. Like, they were perfect. They were not perfect, but by no long shot. I just told them that because I wanted them to feel good about themselves. I didn't want them to feel like they were shitty. But now that I've been through the truth, in West Virginia, see, I don't live in West Virginia, and I'm not changing states. I can't change states, so. I mean, it's a good opportunity, but sorry, I can't do that. I have to stay in the Ohio area. At least for now. It is hard getting a vehicle by yourself. Like, my parents, when I turned 16, do you think they bought me a car? Nope. Do you think they taught me how to drive? Not really. They were too scared to. Well, I'm sorry, but how am I going to learn anything if you don't teach me? Like, you think a car's going to fall into my hands? Okay. You think a driver's license is going to fall into my hands? Okay. I don't think so, but whatever you want to think. Like, they was never happy about anything I did, y'all. They was never satisfied. Yeah, but driving school costs money too, though. You never got a car for family? See, most kids do, though. And that's what makes me wish my family was like that, to be honest. Everyone needs help, and I'm not afraid to say it. My boyfriend helped me get it. Yeah, well, now if you ask for help today's age, you'll get called a beggar, so. Yeah, some places, not all. But it's cool that they do that, though. I'm glad you guys have good family and stuff like that, or friends that are willing to help you out of a bind when you need it. Because I don't have that right now. All I have is y'all. And y'all don't realize that. Every time I come on live every day, I'm coming to you guys for help or advice or anything like that. Like, I come to y'all. I mean, honestly, most of you guys should feel very honored that I'm even coming to you guys that I barely even know to say, hey, this is what I'm going through. Can we help? Like, can we do something? Like, you know what I mean? You don't have family? Yeah, I don't either. The only family I really have is probably my aunt. And she can't help because of her family and stuff, so. And plus, she knows my family, and if they found out that she was helping me, they'd probably chew her ass out. So. Because most of them don't even like my aunt anyway. Don't know why, because she has a big heart, but. Whatever. It's just like a lot of people don't like my adopted mom neither. But yeah, now all of a sudden they're all buddy-buddy now. So, it is what it is. I mean, she says she misses me. Okay, what do you miss from me, though? That's what I want to know. Like, you say you miss me. Okay, what part of it? The fact that I helped pay some of the bills? That's what you miss? The fact that I fed the animals? The fact that I did the dishes without being told to? I did whatever I wanted. I did whatever I had to do without, you know, getting an allowance. Because, y'all, my parents did not give me an allowance when I was living with them. Most parents, they do. When you're, like, 16 and stuff like that. Like, hey, here's towards your first car. Here's towards whatever, whatever. My parents didn't do that. They didn't even, sometimes they didn't even say good job. Some of the time they wasn't even impressed. And it made me feel very unwanted, to be honest. I didn't even feel appreciated. I'm sure she misses you. Pfft. Yeah, okay. You don't know my adopted mom like I do. Wow. You'd feel so much better doing for you, but you gotta work or put work in. Oh, hi, Simply Me. Welcome in. Welcome in. Wait, how is it your first time in when I'm following you? That's weird, but I don't know. But anyway. I was about to say, we're friends on here. How's it your first time in? Like, I don't know. I'm confused. But anyway. Yeah, I know. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, we have to say rugs apparently, y'all. That's what people think I'm on, which is hilarious. I'm like, yeah, okay, I don't do that, but whatever. I don't care what y'all say, to be honest. They're just doing anything to get attention, that's all. Yeah, like, I was about to say, like, you could tell by if someone's, like, really, really skinny, like, deathly skinny, if they're on it. I hope. Like, you can tell. I mean, there's signs. Like, they think just because my eyes are the way they are, they're like, oh, Bri's doing this. Like, first of all, that costs money to do that. Like, it's dumb. Not all the time. Hey, Kat. I think I said your name right. Oops. Are you guys getting... Was you guys getting, floods the past few days? Because I think where we're at, like, what? Like, I think where I'm at, like, if it keeps raining, it will get there. Ooh. Yeah, I've been hearing that streets are flooded and stuff like that, so. I don't even know if it's supposed to be continuing the rain, to be honest. Rain conditions expected around 10 a.m. It's supposed to snow at 1 a.m. tomorrow? What the fuck? 20% chance of snow? What the oh my god. Ohio, make up your mind. Are you gonna rain or are you gonna snow? Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. It's 20% chance, so I don't know if it's going to, but bro, if it fucking does, I'm gonna, oh my god. I'm gonna be like, really? Dang. It's going. Whoops. Thanks. Sorry, but I would let you in here if you had more of an account. Not feeling the best, but I guess I'm gonna have to suck it up today. Unfortunately. Ooh. There we go. Now it shows my freaking thing. I hate when my phone does that, y'all. If y'all are in here, let me know if you're in here, because I don't know what you guys are up to on this Sunday, but oh, it's almost 10 o'clock and I don't know what to do, y'all. I hope my favorite person's working today, though. Getting ready for church. Hmm. Oh, is that my other favorite person that I just heard? Wait. Ouch. Hey, Emily. My fiance was watching some of it. Trying to figure out how to stay here, like I always do. Hey, Jessica. Plus, not feeling good either, so that don't help. Hello. By 11, like always. Usually, well, checkout's usually at 11, but sometimes they'll do 11:30. Sometimes. Yeah, my fiance, he is with me all the time. Ooh, that's cool. Hmm. Hmm? Interesting.
Here's one of them for signs we broke down from their biggest
Hi, Beth.
chip classes, and each one is known for their different sizes.
Hi, Carolyn. Hi, Kenzie.
The Excel class was used as Mardi Gras and Carnival celebration. These ships were over 180,000 gross.
If you want to know, you can DM me, girl. I'll follow you. Watching in bed from... Oh, watching from work. I was like, huh? Hi, Vicky. Megan. Megan, is that how you say it? Sometimes people will spell their names different from Megan, but if that's how you say it, I hope I said it right. But are you asking because you're wanting to help, or are you just asking to ask? Okay, I was just making sure, because I butchered so many people's names, and they're like, oh, you said it right, girl. And I'm like, did I? Always second guess, like, if I say people's names right. Alright, let me DM you real quick. Oh, fuck. Let me DM you real quick, girl. I just followed you back. Where'd you go? Where's your thingy at? Ugh. I do not like my freaking phone. I can help too with someone if they'll do the other half. Okay, so Megan and Vicky, if y'all wanna collab or something, or if y'all want me to make a group chat on here, I just sent y'all a wave, so if y'all wanna check that. I thought it was gonna be Megan. Megan. Hey, Haley. But yeah, I just sent y'all a wave on here, y'all. Haha, everyone does. And that's really sweet of you guys, though, for real. I can't spell. Carolyn with the daily heart meat. Thank you, girl. Okay. Oh. Aw, Vicky, you're so sweet, girl. I know you're probably not in here, but y'all, these two people that I'm texting right now, they're you guys are really sweet. I hope you know that. Oh, you are in here? Oh, I didn't know that. How do I forward 2 phones? She has it. I know someone who sent it. What? What do you mean she has it? No, I don't. Yes, I am in a hotel. My location got doxxed the other day. So, yeah, the fuck I am. That shows how much you fucking know. I don't scam nobody. I've been in a hotel since a few months ago, so get out of here. I literally have I only have cents on my fucking Cash App. You are fucking pathetic. Ain't nobody gotta prove nothing. Get out of here. Ain't nobody wanna be your friend. Get out of here. No one's gonna be your friend. Get out of here. Yeah, y'all wanna see? I have $1.53 on my Cash App, okay? Okay. That ain't gonna buy shit, dumbass. Exactly. My true followers fucking know. Apparently you ain't a true follower. How do you forward 2 phones? Because this one's a government phone and this one doesn't have data on it. That's how. The fuck? And then my iPad came from my grandparents because it was my granny's iPad. So, what's it to you? You ain't paying my bill. So why are you worried about it? Ain't nobody's business but my own. Just saying. Megan, I did text you back, girl. Like, what's it to you if I have 3? What's it to you if I had 100 phones? It ain't nobody's business. Just being honest. A question that didn't need to be asked because it's irrelevant. Wow, okay. Now, see, this is scamming people right here, y'all. This Vicky person, hey, how much would happy and what do you have for payment methods? And I told her, she goes, I want to. I see on my For You page all the time and I want to help. And I told her I had a link tree in my bio. She goes, okay, what would happy? I told her. And she goes, I can do that on Cash App. Just give me 5 minutes because I'm driving, laughing face. And then blocked me. That's fucking scamming right there. Don't sit there and say you're going to help me if you're not. Like, that's fucking bullshit. It ain't April Fool's Day, so ain't nobody joking about this shit. And also, it's not a joke anyway. So, you're getting reported, and you just got blocked. So, goodbye. After the fact that I record your message, or I record our conversation, because that's bullshit. Exactly. Like, she's always in here, and then she wants to sit there and say that, like... Like, that's just bullshit. She doesn't have to prove anything to me. Okay, that's why you're... Yeah. Goodbye. Yeah, literally. Like, I'm done with people. Like, if you want to help, you can do it on live. That's how it's going to be. If you want to help, you can prove it on live. I'm not blocked anymore. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Where did you even come from? Because I don't even know you. Not that great. I even told her, I hope you know that you don't have to help. And then she's like, oh, I want to. And then you block me. Like, the fuck? Literally. Exactly. Like, what the fuck? And then you don't say anything after the fact. Like, I'm sorry, but thank you for the heart meet. Like, I'm sorry, but you want to sit there and say, oh, I'll send you this much money. And then you sit there and you're like, oh, I can't because I'm driving. And then you block me. Like, what was the point of blocking me? That made no fucking sense. Like, you say, oh, you want to help. Yeah, you're helping by being a weirdo. That's what you're helping with. Because I don't sit on this live and just watch you beg for money. Why would I say anything? Ain't nobody begging, but okay. Get out of here. And of course you're 18, so you don't know no better. So go be a child. Go be a teenager. Go. Bye. So apparently you still need to grow up a little bit. It was really funny. Oh, I'm not blocked. Yeah, you just got blocked again, so haha. No, I do not. Bro, for real though. Oops. Hold on, y'all. I know, you dang phone. I don't see what people get by texting other people that want to help. That honestly pisses me off. Like, if people want to help, people want to help. You can't tell them what to do with their money. Like, I should be able to shout them out on my live and make them feel like they're appreciated without having them to say, don't say I sent anything. Like, why? People are going to hate regardless. It doesn't matter if I say it or not. People are going to find out regardless. So, might as well just embrace it. Like, hey, you know what? I blessed somebody today. Let them fucking know about it. Fuck them. Because at the end of the day, they have nothing else better to do. Like, I'm tired of the bullshit. Like, if you're texting my followers telling them not to help me, guess what? I hope you know at the end of the day, they're not going to listen to you. The majority of my friends that are on here, they've been through everything with me. So, you can try whatever the fuck you want, but you might as well just quit trying. Like, it's honestly really exhausting. It literally does, because, like, Jesus. A family of 5, but a family of 6 in September. Damn. Growing family, y'all. I mean, the amount of people I see online that are single mothers asking for help and they get bashed is sickening. You know? Like, I think people are more willing to help a single parent or parents than anybody else on this app. Like, I get it, they have a child, but there's other people in this world that need our help too. And if you just pick a specific person or set of people to help, you're not really understanding the blessing out of it. Like, when you sit there and you bash people for either A, sending money to people, or B, asking for money, you're tearing down that person's self-esteem. You're tearing down their... But being a what? Like, when you sit there and you're like, okay, I'm just going to help this group of people. I mean, everyone should help everyone. Everyone should feel like they're at least wanted, I guess. Like, I don't know. It's just... Exactly. Like, I'm grateful I even have a roof over my head at the moment. Like, I'm grateful that I have you guys as a friend. You know what I mean? But being a single mom who has struggled, I really only want to help them. No one asked for money on here. I'm probably the only creator, probably, when I did have my green screen up, it wasn't asking for money. It was just telling you guys my situation. And then people ran with that. So, there's a huge difference. Exactly, Leah. I feel like that's what I do with my money. That's my choice. And that's true. But I'm just saying, like, there's more people out there in the world that need help too. And people are only one-sided. Like, everybody's minds right now are closed, like, open-minded, but in the wrong reason. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, people that can't have kids, yeah, I see all kinds of videos all the time on TikTok where parents are trying to conceive and they can't, and it's like, that's a heartbreak right there. People want help that won't help themselves. Okay, so you just expect a job to land at their feet. I get that, but those kids can't work. It's not their fault. Are you talking about the parent that has the kids, or just the kids in general? And I've been in that place where my mom was a single mother before TikTok even became a thing, before Musical.ly probably even became a thing. I've been there, done that with my mom. And I was a kid, helpless. I've been there, done that. So I would know. You're not telling me nothing I don't know. And my mom literally had all our stuff outside. And that's when I got taken away from her. At a very young age, at the age of 9.5 years old. No kid should go through that, but I did. So... I have applied to jobs that's called they never call back, or when you call them, they don't fucking answer the phone. So. Like, y'all just think it's so easy to just up and do shit. Like, it ain't that fucking easy. Like, why don't y'all try to be in my shoes for a minute? You say that you have been in my shoes, okay. Are you as young as I am? Probably not. The stuff that I have is because of my ex-best friend before she turned on me and did what she did. Have y'all had your location doxxed? Have y'all had, like, your phone number spread all over the internet without your consent? Have y'all been through that? Do you have your families? Do you have your parents? Because I think most majority of you at least have a little bit of help. Just a teeny bit. Whether that's from friends, whether that's from family, relative, like close relatives. It doesn't matter who they are. I'm pretty sure y'all have a lot more than what I do. Just saying. Thank you, Shelby. My age does not matter. And a lot of people jobs are on TikTok. Exactly. Like that's how I get money sometimes. Every Wednesday when you guys send gifts, I don't get all the money, but I get some of it. So y'all are just so quick to judge others. Y'all just need to quit judging other people. I mean, all I'm just saying is y'all need to be a little bit more open-minded to other people too. I get it, it's your money, you're going to do what you want, that's fine. But there's other people on here too that are struggling just as much as these parents. I mean, you know, people always, like, this is what I've got told or how I've seen, like, comments on people's pages. They always say, if you can't provide for the kid, why have them? And then the parents, you know, they say whatever. My point of view is my mom had me and she was struggling. And, I mean, she had her reasons why she struggled. I mean, she, you know, she did things she wasn't supposed to do. And, you know, I had to make decisions for her half the time because she didn't know what the fuck she was doing. And I didn't even know what I was doing. I was a kid. And, you know, now it's like, I don't know. You know what I mean? What do you mean you would? I've been on my own since I was 18. Everything I have now is because I work hard to get it. Well, that's good. That's good for you, Crystal. I'm happy for you. I work from TikTok. Still haven't made any off. And also got cut off SSI. Hard for me, too. No one helped me. You don't know what Bri does when she ain't on this app. And she doesn't have to tell people exactly. I slept outside when I was a kid. Sure enough did. At a bus stop. On the concrete. Sure did. And had people steal my stuff. So yes. Kids sometimes do sleep outside. Or sleep in a car. And stuff like that. Like, I've been through that. And no one helped my mom. Some people did. But a lot of people pitied me because I was a kid. But it hurt me because no one really helped my mom. And my mom was trying her best. Like, my mom was a hard worker back then. I mean, she did some fucked up shit when I was a kid. I'll admit that. But TikTok wasn't around for us to be like, hey, we're homeless. Like, you know, my mom doesn't even like the internet. She doesn't even really use her Facebook. That's how much she doesn't like it. Like, my mom... I mean, she hates the fucking TikTok so much, she fucking deleted it off my fucking stepdad's phone one time. And then he put it back on his phone, she deleted it. Put it back on his phone, deleted it. Like, it was, like, you see what I mean? Like, there's a lot more worse shit that people do on this app than I'm doing. Just saying. Cars and outside are different. There are so many family shelters. It depends on the area, too. It really does. Is your what? Like I said, I'm not going to argue with none of y'all, but my opinion's my opinion. Oh, thank you for the follow. I didn't see that. Sorry about that. Every struggle is in your life has shaped you to the person you are today, Bri. I know, Amber. I mean, I don't even talk to my mom much anymore after the fact, so... Because she doesn't really care what I'm going through. She just thinks about herself. You know, I'm her daughter. She should be wanting to help me out, and... she's worried about a million other things. Like, okay, she told me last minute that she thinks she has cancer, right? But then she tells me that she has nothing to live for. Okay, first of all, you literally birthed me. You made that choice to lay down with my dad and make a baby. You had that choice. Not everywhere has family shelters. My town doesn't. Yeah, exactly. Like, not, like, Ohio is so small, bro. Ohio's lucky if we have family shelters. Because to be honest with you, the place that I called, it was a man's shelter. And I don't know if, because the women's shelter and how my fiance is, they would probably separate us. Because they won't see her as she's trans. They won't see her as that. So y'all have to fucking think about, okay, is a shelter more safe for Bri? Is it more sanitary for Bri? Or is a hotel where she has her own space, she can do whatever the fuck she wants? Because shelters, not all of them let you stay until you get on your feet. Y'all have to think about that. Shelters are not always the safest place. Probably pretty far. Yeah, shelters don't let you live there forever, exactly. Me and Babe were actually talking about that last night when I wasn't on here. Thank you for the ice creams. Angel with your first gift. Thank you, girl. Thank you for your first 2 roses. I appreciate it. Yeah, okay, I get that. I was just saying my personal experience. I've been in one. Well, maybe your experience is better than other people. But not everybody's going to have your experience, girl. I'm just telling you. Not everybody's situation is going to be your story. But if your story was... If your story led you up to who you are today, then that's great. I'm proud of you. But not everybody has the same outcome as you. I just want y'all to know, everybody is different in their own way. You can't just sit there and be like, oh, you know, I've been through this. Like, no one's comparing trauma. No one's comparing anybody's downfall. Everybody has their own story. And that's what makes everybody special is their stories. So, yeah, why is it competition? Literally. Well, no, I had to work for my stuff from the bottom to where my daughter goes to Catholic school, and it's all-star cheer. You can come out on the other side. Well, and that's good. I'm proud of her then. I'm proud of both of y'all. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I thought I was gonna burp, but I hiccuped instead. Like, I moved up here to where I'm at right now because of my friends. But I lost 2 of those friends because of petty drama. So I was going to have help get a job. I was going to have help doing this and that and the other. But they bailed on me. They let drama get the best of them. They let people get into their brains. And, you know, I mean, the only reason why I moved up to the location I'm at now is because my 2 friends begged me to move up here. The one friend I still talk to, but the other 2, I do not talk to. Because my one, after she dropped off the food and stuff for me the other day, and some other things, she came onto my live, and I'm not giving out my location. But anyway, what did they do? That would make me mad if I moved up there and they ghosted me. What they did, Angel, is my one friend, okay? Y'all know her. I'm not going to mention her name, but you know her. And no, it's not the friend that I hung out with a couple days ago. That wasn't her. It's a different friend. Anyway, she's a mother of 2 beautiful babies. I will say that. She came up here the other day and she was like, you know, here you go, Bri. I ordered you some stuff from Kroger, you know, a little bit of, you know, food, drinks, etc., blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. Well, I went live and she came in, and then another one of my friends came in and she's a mod. Well, this friend was like, okay, what are you going to do if TikTok gets taken? Well, TikTok's still here, but that's not the point. Oh, thank you for the follow. Anyway, she's like, well, what are you going to do when TikTok goes away? Well, I was going to answer her, but my mod said, she accidentally tagged her when she didn't mean to, and was like, here we go again, as a joke. She got all butthurt and went on a rampage about, like, I'm not going to help you no more, like, blah, 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 blah. And then she unadded me on Snapchat, blocked me on Facebook, blah, 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 blah. Went to Discord. This isn't the first time she went to Discord. She went to Discord, dropped my location, basically doxing my location, and then yesterday, the day before, she got my phone number somehow, and she was texting me like, well, you told me to pull up, but you didn't do nothing. Like, okay, I'm not going to come outside and fight you because that's not who I am. I don't fight nobody. Fighting makes no sense, especially over something so petty, so small. Like, we could have just talked it out and been on our merry way. But she didn't do anything. I guess she was nice about it, whatever. She just, you know, took a picture of my hotel room, which was weird, and she left. Then she texted me yesterday morning and was like, here's a job application, girl, with a pink heart. I'm like, should I even look into it? After the fact, she did everything to me to sabotage me and where I'm living at. Like, why would I? Fighting is stupid. Like, that's why I didn't go outside and meet her, because I was like, you know what? This is petty bullshit. Maybe she's looking after. No, she's not. Why would she look after me after the fact she doxed my location? Why would I even take her advice after the fact? Like, no, that's just setting me up for failure, because if she knows that I did the job application, that's a good way for my job to get doxxed and for them to call my job and get me fired. Just like they're calling the hotel trying to get me kicked out. See my point? Thank you for the follow. Like, I'm sorry, but thank you for the concern, but you broke my heart. So, I'm sorry, but I'm not taking your advice. And knowing the fact that you told the Discord you were going to send me an application, why would I do that? Like, I already knew that you were going to send it. If she got that job, girl would just go to tell the Discord, so Bri is smart for not doing it. Exactly. I mean, yes, it's a job, but I want my job to be secure. I don't want my coworkers at risk. Or my boss. So, if I get a job, ain't nobody gonna know where I'm working at. Ain't nobody gonna know the location. And they could just cry about it. If they don't believe that I got a job, oh well. I don't care. They don't believe nothing I say anyway. Hey, girl. Exactly. Next to me, like always. Y'all, tell Larissa happy birthday, y'all. Today's her birthday. She's my mod. So, happy birthday to you, Larissa. I would have to agree with your decision. I've done the same. Thank you. I appreciate it, Mike. You should always feel safe. Thank you. Yep, tell my mod happy birthday, y'all. Today's Larissa's birthday. I'm going to tag her comment so y'all can tell her happy birthday. But she's one of my mods. I have her on Snapchat. That's the only reason why I knew. Because it showed me a birthday cake by her thing, her chat. So, yep, that's what I'm saying. They're already doing it here. They've done it for 2 days now. And they keep telling them to fucking stop calling and they won't listen. And it's like, really? Happy day of birth? I've never heard of that, but okay, that's cool. You're good. I'm over it, but anyway, girl, Kay, I'm over that conversation, to be honest, because I know my Discord are running wild with it anyway, so I'm just going to talk about something else. But, anyways. You're welcome, Larissa. Hey, you deserve it. You're one of my best mods. And even though I can't do anything for your birthday, as long as I can at least tell you happy birthday, then I'm good with it. But I might go up, y'all, and pay what I do have and see if going to church. Oh, damn. My bestie's going to church, y'all. Anyway. Yeah, true. I didn't think of it like that. But for those that helped yesterday and whoever decides to help today, you guys are appreciated. That's all that matters, and a happy birthday means more than anything. Well, I was just hoping that I would have been able to go live today for you, because I told you whenever your birthday is, I was going to try to, and I stuck to that, so. But even though I don't feel the best, Jesus Christ, it fucking scared the shit out of me. Bro. Who just did that? Who just did that? Girl, you did not have... Bro. You did not have to do that, girl. You did not have to do that. Why did you do that? You didn't have to. I mean, just after our freaking discussion, I thought that you hated me or you were going to go against me, but here you are sending me money. Like, girl, you did not have to do that. That fucking warms my heart, bro. Like, oh my God, I want to cry. Y'all, me and her just had a conversation about money, and she literally said Mom's would be the first one she goes to, but yet she still, out of the kindness of her heart, still sends me, even though it's not much, which, hey, better than nothing, right? But you still, after the fact, you still wanted to help, and that's a blessing right there. I'm very appreciative of that, girl. You don't know how much that meant to me. I'm very grateful for it. That scared me too. Bro, I heard it cha-ching, and I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck was that? He was like, huh? So, who asked the question? Oh, Angel did? So, sorry, Angel. I just got bombarded by my fucking Venmo scaring the shit out of me. But, so, the goal... Okay, since Discord already knows how much it is and where I'm at, it doesn't fucking matter if I say it or not. So, I'm just going to say it's 75. Flat out. And I have 21 right now, which I'm about to go and put this on the room, because if I pay for it before 11, they let me work shit out because they know I'm struggling right now. They know my situation, so... Well, I appreciate it, Hope. But yeah, if y'all want to help, Linktree's in bio. Like I said, I'm going to put the money I do have down because it does add up. It always does. And they know that if I have it, I'll give it to them. They know that, which is why they let me do it how I'm doing it. Because they know that... Because I told them how I make money. I was honest with them. I said, you know what? I am on TikTok. And I have friends on there that check up on me every day. And they said, well, whatever you need to do, do it so you can be here. So, there's that. Hey, Marissa. But yeah, I was like, what the fuck was that? Literally when I just jumped out of my skin for no random reason. But yeah. I wish. I do got, a mac and cheese thing in there. All I need is to get tonight covered, that's all. Used to work on TikTok. I wish I could, girl, but I need 10,000 followers for that. 10K. She gets food stamps. It's not that much. I worked for hotels for years. The tips were great. Plus, no commute if you stay on site. LOL. Yeah, I asked them if they're hiring, and they said no. And plus, yeah, I wish they would let me work here, too. I wish, but it's okay, though. Oh, okay. Why does it matter if I get food stamps? What's that have to do with it? That would be the best. I wish. I wish they would let me work here, y'all. I already asked them. They said they wasn't hiring, so. Every hotel I've been at, they've said they're not hiring, except for the one. They said to wait until the summer and stuff. Probably, yeah. Oh, hey, Samantha. At least you tried. Yeah, I do it as soon as I go there. Food stamp don't pay for her room. Why does food stamps have to do with anything? Literally what I'm saying. And I get it on the 8th. 2 more days. She said she needed money for food. No, I didn't. I said I needed money for the hotel. What? I have some stuff in the fridge, but I don't feel like eating right now. I feel like throwing up, to be honest with y'all. Yeah. Faith with the heart me. Thank you, girl. Will you click, you dang thing? That wasn't a word, but okay. I'm over this. Trying to say sick as fuck and it said sicker as fuck. Like, what the fuck? I hate my phone sometimes. It autocorrects me into the fucking weirdest words, y'all. And that you had no food but mac and cheese and that's it. So I said you get food stamps. Yeah, on the 8th. Which is like 2 more days. Yeah, you too, girl. Hi, Tori. Well, she needs an ID. She don't have one yet. Well, it's not just that. They always talk about me every day. And anytime I say something, they twist it around to make it better for them so they get more people to join them. We had a girl who would help fold laundry, which helped a lot. That would be perfect for you. Yeah, I wish they would, but they're not hiring right now. Bro, for real. I wish everyone that, even if they worked, like, I wish they had a little bit more help. Even if it was like, if it was $100 or so, but like for people that have kids, like maybe 400, maybe more. Because like, even if you work, you still don't make enough to eat. If you're actually gonna do it, yes. Yeah, if I'm still here by then, y'all. That's if I don't have a different job by then. Yeah. I should, though. Since it's getting to be where it's warmer out, they should, you know what I mean? They should hire and stuff. Thank you, Tori. Yeah, I don't have transportation right now. But yeah, if you're willing to help, do it. I mean... Yeah, but their training sucks. No, I don't have a car or a license. Get out of here. I mean, if I did, I would have to make car payments. Doesn't matter if you have no money. What? What is that supposed to mean? What do you mean it doesn't matter if I have no money? Oh, thank you for the follow. If training is bad. If she did, she could just sleep in the car. Yeah, exactly. If training is bad, I want to be trained the right way so I don't fuck up anything. Like if you're gonna pay me for training, at least train me the full day or 2 days. Because when I worked at McDonald's before, they didn't really train me. They just threw me on the fucking register after I told them that I'm not really good with money and shit. And they're just like, you know what, we don't give a fuck. Like, they didn't train me at all. They didn't train me to make burgers. They didn't train me to do this and that. They didn't do shit. So, that's why I never really wanted to work at fucking McDonald's. Well, I've had a job before. I've worked at 4 different places in my life. Yeah, they didn't do shit. And you're supposed to train. I'm sorry, but every job, if they're new to it, whether they're new to it or not, you're supposed to train. It's McDonald's. Yeah, but I've seen a video where they knew stuff that I didn't even know. The drive-thru is stressing as a customer. For real, though. So, you said that you wanted to send me something, but you're over here arguing with me, April? I'm confused. They still have to teach you. Hello, exactly. I doubt that. There's actually a lot of my coworkers that knew what they were doing. And I just sat there looking dumb. Like, I'm sorry, but you're not going to play me as dumb. Like, a customer got smart with me one day, and I was like, first of all, like, I'm just now starting to work here, so slow your roll. I get that you're the customer and shit, and the customer's always right, but at least have a little bit of patience with me because I'm new to this. I've never done this before, so, you know what I mean? Because she was like, oh, you're taking this. Like, okay, I'm sorry. Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. You're the one that asked. I literally have proof on this account, on my live, where you said I'll send you $30, and I said if you want to do that, that's fine. You literally have it up here. Can I send $30? Right there. You offered it exactly. Not everyone learns the same exactly. Everyone. Oh, I read that. Caught in 4K, lol. If you didn't want to send it, then why even say that? Exactly. I said, psych, pin that. Well, guess what? You're gone. Thank you for the heart me. Goodbye, liar. Scammer. Alright, how are you? Aubrey, thank you for the heart me, girl. Now that's scamming right there, y'all. Saying that you're going to send something, not do it. Yup. Y'all need to learn the actual definition, because that right there was scamming right there. Sorry, but you're going to say, oh, I'm going to send you $30, but then you can't, I can't gift, I'll be right back. Oh. And you. But I hope everyone's having a good day, though, y'all. Some of these people woke up on the wrong side of the bed, I'm telling you. You can get out of here with my profile picture. Get out of here. Oh my god, you drew on my face? Love it. 420 strawberry kisses? Oh, thank you. You have 34 followers and 68 following? That's crazy. Thank you for the... Wait, why did Christina get blocked? I'm confused. You're a scammer, you bet for money every day. No one's asking for money. There's plenty of people that ask for money, so shut up. Thank you for the heart me. People apparently don't know what begging for money is. And, oh, Aubrey, thank you for the rose, girl. People don't know what fucking scamming and begging is, apparently. Literally. Yeah, because they got blocked. Hi, Allie. How are you, girl? Like, people are so quick to judge others. Like, stop judging other people. For real. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. I'm in that mood this morning. Bro, for real, though. Just got up. People are so quick to judge others, they forget that kindness is free. I have a video pinned of my story. Exactly. It's everybody on here that says day 5 or day 100 and something for a galaxy. Like, and that's not begging? Okay. Whatever. Me just sitting here talking on my live is begging. Okay. Y'all, I didn't know I was just talking to y'all was begging. I didn't know that. Good morning. How are you? Like, I didn't know talking to you guys was begging. I didn't know, like, asking you about your day was begging. I didn't know that. Did y'all? That's a new type of begging I didn't know. People literally go for the extra mile for gifts. They do challenges, or I saw a kissing one once, LOL. Oh my god. No, you're good. Right, it's not begging, you're human. You want to have conversation. Exactly. Besides not feeling good, I'm very unhappy right now because of people wanting to be dumb on this app. There's so many worse things people do on this app than what I'm doing. There's people that literally are half naked on this app twerking, okay? Showing their whole badonkey donk, shaking their ass while they have fucking kids. What do you mean, Ash, LOL? And they have their whole like top half showing cleavage. You mad no one wants to see you do that? First of all, I have respect. I have a whole fiance. Second of all, first of all, and second of all, there's kids on this app. I have more respect than that. Like if I did shape what my mama gave me, I wouldn't be twerking like that shit. Like the fuck, ain't nobody want to see that shit. Don't let haters get to you, girl. They want a reaction of you. Keep smiling at them. Like, y'all have to remember, there are kids on this app. Like, y'all just have to remember that. Thank you for the follow. Like, that's why I don't do dancing lives anymore. Because, like, it's crazy how people are at. It was a kid's app first. Exactly. Thank you. Exactly what I'm saying. It was a kid's app at first. Exactly. It was literally for, it was Musically at first. And then it changed to TikTok. But TikTok's like 17 plus, I think. Or something like that. I've had this app since I was like 16, 17, something like that. It's the fake accounts for me. She got you so bothered you make a new account to watch her. Hey. Please leave them tanning beds alone. Why are you coming after my... What the... Look at your face. What the fuck is wrong with your face, bro? Bro, fix your face. Don't sit there and fucking... Yeah, exactly. Like, it... Don't sit there and come after my mod, bro. Don't sit there and do that. That is very disrespectful. Exactly, like... See, when... I can't fucking sit there and... Womp womp. Bro, you don't even look like... You look naturally beautiful. Like, that's literally your natural skin. Like, you probably tan out in the sun or something. I don't know. But even if you did use tanning beds, what part... Do they pay for it? Tanning beds cost money, you know. It ain't free. Like... Exactly. Point proven. Like, people on this app make me so mad sometimes. I just have to be careful what I say because TikTok does get butthurt now, and you have to be careful of what you say. Because they will nana you in a heartbeat. So maybe the people that are posting and shit like that, posting mean shit about me, maybe their accounts will get taken. Maybe they'll get a lot of account strikes like they're doing me. Because that shit's ridiculous. But y'all, I'm going to get off here for a little bit. I'll be right back. And we'll continue this conversation because this shit needs to be talked about, y'all.